Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Good evening, and yeah, man, I hope that all of you guys are good. I hope that everyone is okay. So today we will be talking about Sipho Chaine, the Orlando Pirates goalkeeper. What an amazing keeper! He has been marvelous. For the club this season, even last season, and without any doubt, without any fear, you know. He is the number one, of Orlando Pirates, and I think he's the number two also in South Africa. We cannot run away from the fact that Ronwen has been marvelous, guys. But I think Sipho Chaine is doing so well, and yeah, I hope that it's gonna continue like this. And there's something that the former Orlando Pirates goalkeeper, abaningi benu bambiza Slim Cat, you know, Moeneeb Josephs, there's something that he had to say about Sipho Chaine. Yeah, nothing but good things about him, and this is what I love. When I listen to former players, there are those who have something good to say. Unlike the so-called legends, who just want to kill our players, who don't want to commend them, who always want to. I don't know, man. Their generation has passed, their time has passed. They must just accept. They must just support these ones that are playing now, and if you don't like what they do, just give your viewpoint on in terms of how they can improve instead of trying to destroy them. So I'm very happy, to see a former Orlando Pirates goalkeeper saying nothing but good things about the current Orlando Pirates goalkeeper. I'm sure even when Sipho Chaine hears what Moeneeb Joseph has to say, he'll be very happy, very much encouraged to keep on going forward. So respect to you, Sipho Chaine, a very good goalkeeper. You guys have seen that in the league, Orlando Pirates has not considered so much, so he's been keeping clean sheets. In fact, Orlando Pirates is the best team in the league in terms of defensive, right? Defensively, So if he can continue like this, then he will be the goalkeeper of the season. If Orlando Pirates and Sipho Chaine continue fighting, keeping the clean sheets, then he might even be the goalkeeper of the season. So that is why there was a day when you would see him very angry, like that Amazulu game you guys saw after we considered that last minute goal. That Sipho Chaine was so mad. There was that video of him trending. And yeah, I kind of understand, even though I was not happy with that kind of behavior. But I understand why he was not happy, because Orlando Pirates in the league have conceded 2 goals, guys, as you can see. So Sipho Chaine has 4 clean sheets in the league so far, and the other teams that are doing well in terms of their defensive work, I can see here that it is Sage Stephens, the Stellenbosch goalkeeper. They have 3 clean sheets. They've considered 3 goals rather, and you also have Sekhukhune United, who have considered 3 goals. So it is clear that Orlando Pirates goalkeeper and defense so far, they're the best in the league, because they've not considered so much. And yeah, man. So we're just gonna go through what exactly did Moeneeb Joseph have to say about Sipho Chaine, and yeah, that's just about it. I'm not gonna really stay long in it, So yeah, let's get to it. So Moeneeb Joseph's, this is what he had to say. He was having a conversation with Lebogang Chisboy Mokoena on the Soccer Beat podcast. Check out the podcast, the Soccer Beat podcast. He says, Uti, definitely Sipho Chaine has what it takes, to take over from Williams. But first, I would love to give a big up to Ronwen Williams. That's the most consistent goalkeeper throughout the years, and it's not surprising to me that the boy is at the level that he's at. Itumele Nkune and Brian Paloi put us on the map of Africa. They made Africa realize that South Africa has good goalkeepers, but Ronwen has taken the baton and gone to another level. He has taken us to the world stage, deservingly so as well. Deservingly so as well. He might not be a winner there, in terms of the Ballon d'Or and the Yashin Trophy, but who gives a damn? Who cares? He is a winner here with us because of what he has done for the game. So Moeneeb Josephs, I love that, giving credit firstly to him, Ronwen Williams. And then he says, Guti, what I love, what I've loved now is that we have an up and coming goalkeeper in our camp, which is goalkeeper Sipho Chaine. So this is what the Slim Cut is saying, guys. He says, Guti, there's been a lot of chopping and changing after Nzori, Senzo Meiwa. We had no goalkeeper at Pirates, consistent. We have been looking and searching, and finally, personally, I feel like Sipho Chaine has the stature, he has the capabilities to go to the next level. What is also, a big plus for him is that he has a goalkeeper coach in terms of Tyrant Demons. I've worked with Tyrant Demons and played with him as well. So Sipho Chaine has the right coach in that camp, as well. As a goalkeeper, Sipho Chaine just needs confidence in defense. Just need that confidence in defense. And you can see now that he's starting to get that understanding with the continuity that Jose has created with his defense, for Sipho Chaine. So you can see him growing in stature. You can see him becoming this goalkeeper, and definitely in a few years' time, with the continuity and the mindset he is in now, he will definitely be taking over that reign from Ronwen Williams. As time keeps on going, this is what Moeneeb Joseph is saying, guys. It goes further to say, because we all have that time where we move up and we move along. And Ronwen as well. He's going to play as long as he can. He has to do it until the wheels come off, because he is an exception. He's exceptional for now. But for the next generation, the next keeper of South Africa, Sipho Chaine, has that for me. He has that aura. At the Bucks camp, if you don't have character, you don't have passion and presence, you will fall by the wayside. He has the potential to be great, and also the fact that he has a coach like Tyrant Demons, where who knows how to work with a goalkeeper of that caliber. The stars await him for the future. Sipho Chaine is the man. I'm 100% sure of that. You get what Moeneeb Joseph is saying, guys. So very much happy with Sipho Chaine, and you see he keeps on talking about continuity. Just wants him to continue going forward. Remember that Sipho Chaine is 27 years old. Next month, May 14, next month on the 14th, he's going to be turning 28 years old. What's your take so far on Sipho Chaine? I think he's been a marvelous goalkeeper, and well done to Orlando Pirates. When I track back, you will see that, Amen. Sipho Chaine, before he was a goalkeeper of Chippa United, he was not playing regularly that side. I think at the time also he was, I think he was a third choice goalkeeper. He didn't have enough appearances, but Orlando Pirates decided to go for him. And if you remember, we wanted Lord Kazapua, ne? Yeah, I think it was Kazapua that Pirates was targeting, but Chippa United didn't want to let him go, and we ended up getting this goalkeeper who has been a blessing in disguise, and he has been winning. So I'm just very happy, to see him continue like this. Very much comfortable on the ball. He can make good saves. I see that he also has that authority now at the back, shouting at his defenders. He has to communicate well. I don't want to see those goal mistakes that they made against Amazulu, but yeah, he's marvelous, definitely the future of South African, goalkeeping. Obviously, Ronwen currently is the best, guys. For me, undisputed. I don't even want to have that conversation. I think Ronwen's work talks for him. But Sipho Chaine is next in line. I agree with Moeneeb Josephs. And if you check Ronwen, how old is he? He's gonna turn 33 next in January. So Sipho Chaine must just be patient, keep on working. Even when you're called in a national team and you don't play, just keep the patience, keep working hard. Your time will definitely come. According to Moeneeb Joseph, you are next in line, but you just need to keep being consistent, and so far that's exactly what you have been doing. And with that being said, I'm gonna close the video here, but before I close it, as usual, I'm just gonna go through what are you guys saying in the comment section, and then ngizoyivala ke le video lena bafethu. Thank you so much for those who joined this video. Lebogang Khongwane. Good morning, good evening, Lebogang, and indeed, our leader, Sipho Chaine. Sithini lapho apho masicole falthini uthini member kusasa uthi khambani. Hey, Collins, I'm in no position to answer that, Tebele. I don't know what's going on with Saleh. You know, the latest rumors I heard was that I had, was it sponsor in the group who said Pumutu Manenze said Saleh was injured. So I'm still gonna check, member. I don't know what's going on with Saleh, and I don't want to talk too much about Saleh because he's not playing. You know, I don't know, and there's no update on him. So I've seen, this is the second comment that I'm seeing, that he's trialing in Belgium. I'm not sure of how accurate is that, but it might be accurate. I'm gonna just check and see how true it is, member. You know, yeah, he's very persuasive. He commands our defense very well, says Lebogang. Can a player from our league win a Ballon d'Or or even nominated if he met the criteria, or is it Europe Awards? He can win. I don't remember the player's name, but there was an African player who was part of the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Yeah, so it's possible for you to win it as an African or a South African player, but obviously, the chances are very low, member. Very low. You know, that's all I can say, because I believe that those awards are for Europeans, you know. So if you're not even playing in Europe, come on now. Come on now. It's gonna be difficult for you to be recognized, let alone to be recognized, you know. It's a big thing to be recognized, member, you know, and be nominated like Ronwen. But to go the way to win it, I'm going, member, you know. But yeah, let's keep pushing, guys. Our league currently is going well. I just hope that we get VAR, and let's see where we'll be, man, after the sponsorship of the Betway Premiership. I think it has been an amazing season so far, you know, and yeah, people are interested, they are watching. Let's see how far we'll get, you know. Up the park, says Sipho to Tengelese. Thanks, Slim Cat, our Slim Cat member. Mele bafunde laba abanye abanomona yazi ukuthi this is how you speak as a player that has retired, as a player that was playing for the club, or if you call yourself a legend or whatever, you know, associated with the club. That's how you talk. That's how you speak, especially in the media. Not abanye abafuna attention unnecessary nje. Moeneeb Joseph, uke wangihlekisa ngama mistake akhe. Yeah. Just like any other goalkeeper, member, but he was also a good one. You know, very, very good goalkeeper. Moeneeb, uyu goalkeeper ngimkhumbulayo lo uthanda ukuxoka ikepisi. Mavimba. If this guy continues working hard like this, we can finally say that we got a replacement for Senzo. Indeed, member. Indeed. He just needs to continue. So far, so good. Sipho Chaine loves the club, guys. He loves the club. I remember even during the derby where we won 3-2. His mom had passed away, you remember, you know, and we found out after, yeah, when he was crying, and then they told us, hey, Pela, he just lost his mom, imagine, you know, just to come and play for the club. So he loves the team, guys, and he's been doing so well so far. And yeah, man, let's continue. You know, like I said, if we continue defending this well, conceding less, then you will be the goalkeeper of the season, because you have the best defense, and our players will win and take everything there. But it's still early for us. We just have to now continue going forward. Yeah, sikho baningi today, member. Hayi inkinga, member. Abanye balele angazi phela ukuthi isithini, yabo. But I don't have a problem at all. I just appreciate those who are here, you know, and those who will watch after. The support has been crazy, guys, you know. Members, kusasa nilungise izinto zokuminya. Kusasa singogwinya singogwinya abanye lol. Manje uthini wena, uhamba nani iGoals Galo? Uyobe usupportani because uyi-1 kumele awine, yabona. Zithini ngoPep Mulomo? He's coming back home December. Hawu, so mnikene idate 25 member. Ha. Yesizwe. Sihle. Sihle Mpanza. Already you have a date in place. Mufukeng will be nominated. Mark my words, he will be nominated playing for Pirates. If the boy continues playing the way he's been playing consistently, then he's raising it. And when I say consistently now, I mean he's not gonna be nominated just for the Betway Premiership. Now he has to also continue like this in the Champions League. Can he do that? You know, I want to see. You know, but the boy, marvelous. Oh, as a 10. Yeah. I also like the way he sees and how he stopped penalties with him on the post. I have faith in our team, says Ifeli Theophilus Kangale. Yeah, very good goalkeeper. I appreciate him. What happened to Kune? I got a report angisakhumbuli nini, that he's gonna make an announcement soon. There's an announcement that Itumelen Kune will make. I'm assuming that he's gonna announce that he's retiring, So yeah, watch out for that. I'm gonna update you if there's something that he says. But yeah, he's not playing currently. I don't know if he's gonna get an unplaying job at Chiefs or what, but I think he's gonna retire. Um I remember a librarian player. Yeah, you see, the Coco is answering you. Goals galore. I missed the last ball. And yeah, until Tuesday. Sihle Sihle. Skabiso says that we are a few because our team is on a break. We are busy with Hennessy. Today is Friday. Yeah, yeah. Nibe busy ne Hennessy bafethi nibe safe lapho ke. Ninga drinky and drive. Yabon, nibe right lapho. Skabiso. Thank you, member. Thank you always being here. Especially Manana says that the Orlando Pirates goalkeeper is going to be the goalkeeper of the season. If he continues like this, definitely, I'm 100% sure that he'll be one. If Pirates continues playing the way they've started, consistently, defending well, scoring goals, winning games, definitely, yeah, they must feel it. They must feel it, goals galore. That's where I want the boy to shine the most. If he shines there, everyone will see. Everyone will. Now they're seeing, but yabona abazoshayina Champions League ile abazohlanya kakhulu ke. Yabona, so I can't wait for the Champions League to start. That's all that I can say. And CR Blues, that we are coming for you. We are coming for you. I rather go with Sundowns, Chiefs, never. Then Nabo Sundowns to lose at the semi. Aha, you guys, you're supporting Sundowns tomorrow. And then in the semi-finals, you're not going to support them. Ah, la 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 la. Kahle you're not supporting anyone tomorrow. You want both of them to lose. Ngishilo mina ngathi asambe no referee once yabo. 2-1 to Sundowns says Sipho to Dingelizwe. Play of the season. Mufokeng. If he continues the way he's playing, like I said, Sihle, yes, of course. So far he's been marvelous, the boy. Marvelous. South African player. He's the best South African player so far. Yeah, I think the player that comes close to him in terms of doing marvelously well in the league so far also is Lucas Ribeiro. Lucas Ribeiro is also good at Sundowns, creating, scoring, marvelous. Kune will be a ball man, not a ball boy. Hey, man. Goals galore. 2-0 to Sundowns tomorrow from Sihle. George Weah from Liberia in 1995. Waiva Kengoku, the Coco, has said it, So that's the person that won the Ballon d'Or. Let me just check the name because I did see, obviously, I did see, yeah, he was the former, yeah, that's him. He was the former president of Liberia also. I saw him, he even said that he likes, what's this guy? A good striker, man. He was playing for Tottenham. What's his name? He's now at Bayern in the Bundesliga. Harry Kane. Yeah, he said that he liked Harry Kane. So we do have an African player that won the Ballon d'Or, goals galore. His name is George Weah from Liberia, like you're saying, 1995. And like I said, he was in the Ballon d'Or ceremony. So yes, it's possible, guys. It's possible. But he was playing where? In Europe, right? So yeah. I remember that Lodge is going to play in the DTC with Maseko. I remember. Lodge mdala kabi for i-DTC. Ngeke alunge lapha. Abo Maseko basaseyingane. Lodge akarelax Lodge. Lodge mdala. Unangaki Lodge? Akanayo 30. Lodge Lodge does not qualify to play that side. How old? He's 31, you see? Nah, he doesn't qualify. We've got depth. A season we will win more trophies. This season, I think I wanted to say this season. Level. Let's see how many more will come our way. Why you said say news for Pirates when CR Polos that is not doing well? It's good for us. We need the first 3 points to boost our confidence. Says goals galore. Maybe let me see. Eish. Let me see. Yes. I was saying sad news for Orlando Pirates CAF Champions League opponents. The opponents, it's sad news for them. They're not doing well. They're at the bottom, so that's not good news for them. They have been struggling. They have not won a game this season. They've been losing. They've been drawing. Kanyisa Mayo is still searching for his first game. That's what I was saying, that they're going through the most. So it's a good time for us, to get them, but also not to undermine them because they are very dangerous at the same time. They want to redeem themselves. So, yeah. Who's your girlfriend? Confidence? I hope it's not who I think it is. He played for AC Milan, says Lebogang Khongwan. Masgash Lebogang. Arsenal is going to lose to Newcastle. Forget it, my friend. That's never going to happen. Forget that one. Forget. International Waters says Sipho Chaine. Itu Kune. Really? Hey man, let Sipho continue playing well. He's been amazing. Yeah, in Italy, like you're saying, the Coco, specifically for AC Milan, just like Lebogang Khongwane is saying. We'll have to see how Pirates handles the fatigue with all the fixtures plus the CAF Champions League. Yeah, it will be a test, a big test, Brian. But so far, so good membership. Couldn't have asked for anything more than this. I just hope that we can continue consistently playing like this and winning, even when we don't play well at times, as long as we can continue winning. Ngajabula membership. Shonik, I saw Mchitu Tom today, which means he'll ref tomorrow. I asiboneni membe. Hayi, game yakusasa member so ke sibona mina nje ngiyazi ukuthi noma ngabe kuTom noma ngabe kubani kuzoba kune decision ezothathwa kusasa ezokhalisa abantu. Ngiyaphinda futhi i-VAR bazoyifaka ngenkani. Siyibonile kuKhosafa kanjani ngekho ku-PSL. Asithathwa serious. Yazi futhi yayibona. Barcelona to win the Champions League. Here we go. On the 25th of June 2025, Bacola to win a Golden Boot. Here we go. Okay, Fabrizio. Barcelona to win the Champions League? Hell no. That's never gonna happen. La Liga, yeah, they've been marvelous, but still, it's still very early, But hey, Barcelona looks untouchable. But in terms of the Champions League member, we're jumping the gun now. You're jumping it. Orlando Pirates is gonna get 21 points on Tuesday. Asibathole sihle. Abaze ngapha laba sibaphinde. Basibhayizise kakhulu last season. Basikhiphe kule cup lena. Baphinde bashaya ku league, badraw. Hayi. How do this fixture selection works? Why we play Richard Spade double on the first leg? These machine selection are tricky. Maybe I'm too old for the new evolution. Yeah, I remember I've heard a lot of people complaining about that, but it is what it is. It's happening, We are still going to play Kaiser Chiefs in the second half of the season. We are still going to play Sundowns in the second half of the season. So it happens, remember. Sometimes, remember that we're playing the Champions League. So there are some games that have to be moved. There are some games that we had to play, but we didn't play, So, yeah, I think that's the team that they thought we should play again. And I don't have a problem personally because they are still kind of limping. So I think if we can collect all 6 points right now from them, it's good because they can pick up later on and give us problems, So let's play them Tuesday. Let's beat them again. Let's take the 6 points. It's still okay with me, Again, there's nothing we can do. We have to play Richards Bay for the second time, after we played them a month ago. So, yeah. We are competing against ourselves, see Pirates as not competition. I win. He's going to outshine Ronwen someday, especially in penalties. I can't wait for that day. But so far, he's been doing good. I don't even want to do the comparisons. I'm just happy with how, he's going, individually. As a goalkeeper, he has grown so much from the first day he arrived from Pirates. Sundown spent 65 million on jersey number 9. I wish Sundown CO give Mamkhize 65 million. Really? Yeah. Akayi lapho Mamkhize, maybe bangamzama yazi shem bamsize ngale nkinga le icon. Who's number 9? Is it Sales? I don't know, but when you talk about 60 million, I'm thinking about Ata Sales. Yeah, so far icon. Yeah, it's the CAF fixture also. It's running a lot of things, Who is stopping us at the Champions League? Milan, City, not Madrid. Exactly. Yeah, even if it's not Madrid, but Madrid can also stop you in the Champions League. Just because you beat them in La Liga does not mean that you can beat them all the time. You know, Madrid can be a different beast in the Champions League, but they're still going through a rough patch. And I think it was a good thing for you to beat Madrid like that. You know, I think they're gonna wake up to reality because they've not been performing well. They've been winning, but you can see that what they've been doing was not really sustainable. So I think the loss to Barcelona was actually a blessing, especially because it happened so early. Let's see how they respond going forward. But honestly speaking, Barcelona, beautiful. Flick, amazing. But Champions League, forget, member. That one, I forget. You can record me on that one. Never, you know. Are we supporting Chiefs or Sundowns tomorrow? Hey, international waters, we're supporting the grass. The grass, member. Yeah, the grass, nje. That's all that we're gonna support. um, yeah, even Sundowns udlala nePolokwane for the uyayibona yini. Badlala nini? Bengayibonanga nokuyibona. Bengayi-check mina ifixture ye-Sundowns. Bengakayiboni. Let me see, cause badlala inayo manje. Yes, you see, they're gonna play them again ngay-6. Uyayibona? So it's happening, guys. You know, let's just move from that and focus on the game. Yeah. Anisabang, yeah. Asina bangani kusasa. I beg you, mapakania. Silelumanzi was supporting Betway tomorrow. Yeah. Betway asinabangani kusasa nje. Support utshani bafethu. The grass is what we're gonna support, you know. Are you looking Arsenal? I'm here, remember confidence usihle. Always talking about Arsenal. Always hey, Arsenal ikunika inkinga. Wena sihle wena. Every day ukhala nge-Arsenal. Yeah. Usendile kube besiphethe amaplayer wethu abo-Odegaard nabo-Saliba. Yabona nikore makuphuma uGabriel egolobo sithule. We are struggling in terms of injuries. Abokalafiora bekho. Hey, usindile sihle, but sizohlangana futhi sihle. It's okay. Yeah, guys, man. Thank you, man. Let me close it here. I'll catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. And definitely, we will be watching the game tomorrow. Kaizer Chiefs versus Mamelodi Sundowns. Yeah. Who's going to be going to the semifinals of that competition? Mina already sengishilo ukuthi kuzoya bani. But hey, to be honest, I don't really care. Whoever that wins, congratulations. And yeah, we'll see how far they can go in this competition. You know, danko guys.